if everyone can hear me, hello? Desktop audio. Oh god. Heck. Everything should be fine. It says it take that long to get that achievement. Anyway, Goblin's gonna announce Goblin's live on Discord. Everything should be fine. Goblin here, Goblin, so. Yep. Sounds like the game's running fine too, so. Yeah. Right now, Misty's doing her own thing. Where is it? There we are. Now, yep, so Goblin is playing Palworld once again. Goblin was playing a D&D stream, but sadly, Goblin's players are not available. So, I was just going to stream a little bit of Palworld and have some fun for a bit. That's Goblin's plan for the day. That shouldn't be laggy, right? Goblin's going to actually adjust the video settings. Kind from graphics, like, the lowest. It's all at the lowest setting, yet still that whole situation from before. Goblin just increased massively. It was quieter than Goblin expected. I'll just check. Yeah, everything should be fine with these low settings. No restart, it's just volume stuff. Okay. Goblin managed to pull off gang. My mistake, my mistake. Here we are. Okay. Nope, where would it be that? Dang, it feels so weird now. New base is actually pretty nice. Ooh, wait, what? Huh. God's gonna see how that goes. That's interesting. Yeah, dang. Oh, yeah, yeah, welcome to all chatters, welcome to guests, welcome to viewers, welcome everyone. Oh, what? What can Goblin even do to fix depression? What can Goblin even do that? What can Goblin even do? Goblin's absolutely lost on what to do. Goblin does have a medical bench, right? Goblin's gonna check here. See all the farms down here, blah blah blah. There's a food cooker that Goblin can actually help with. Where's the medical stuff? Unreachable. Hmm. Right, Goblin for. Oh gosh, I know it. Okay, infrastructure. Goblin's very awful. Right. Please let this fix it. Wait, no. This will? Okay. Well, that fix it. Please let this be the way it fixes. And they can handle the pathing from here. Like, please tell Goblin this is reachable. Okay, now, it's being possible for it to say not reachable and all that. That should be reachable. There. Ish. All the levels should be now reachable for all pals. There. That took forever. Hmm. Alright, Goblin's gonna go and... Yeah, this fish is actually pretty cool when you think about it. Right, so... Fast travel. Yeah. Goblin really does have fun with Palworld. Like, Goblin hasn't done anything new since last stream. Although Goblin's gonna be keeping an eye on stream this time, because last time Goblin, like, during the ending bits after streaming for so long, apparently he started just lagging beyond belief. There's a no-go in Goblin's book. Goblin just wants to prevent that from happening again. Yep. Okay. So Goblin is... Ooh, wait, that's actually hugely nice. Ooh. You know what? Goblin can make a quick side trip to this place. Get that treasure. Not far. Hmm. Yeah, the foodie is satisfied. I'll need to check the palace again. He's gonna put it. Oh no, Goblin messed up. One pal Goblin needed to put in and Goblin forgot to. Where's that oversized cow? There it is. There we go. I'll need some milk from the cow. Ooh, wait, Golem's given that so many times now that it's. Wait, where's the place down here? Nope. Who permitted that? Wait, Golem can get a lot of wheat made actually for quite a few cakes. I'll definitely that at some point. Check what they put in here. Golem food's a bit less on that spot. You're less. Fine. Yeah. I'll prevent more issues in the future with that. Mm. Mm. That's gonna be done soon. With Jess. Mm. Mm. I will try and make. Mm. I have to put that there. Right here to keep this area secure. Maybe some things to block off enemy pushing. Well, by some time defenses basically. Boom, boom. Okay, well, weird place, but still work. If anything tries to sneak through here, Goblin have these play them. All crack, that's a Norse one. Hmm. Oh, is like an alleyway. Goblin can squeeze on something through. Hmm. Yep. And there's the blaring hole. Here. And just a line of traps along here. To deal with it. These are any small, troublesome pals that sneak on through our capture. I'll make an alarm bell yet. Probably not, actually. I'll make a new one. You know, this is one oversized base, yeah. Uh, Alright, you want to fix the depression? Goblin has a book here. Give it to you. And happens. Or is there antidepressant somethings in this game? Because Goblin's absolutely lost on what to do for some pals. The weapons. This also handles nail production. Exactly. I'll make about 30. Yeah, so. 40, yeah, that's enough. Mm. What do you mean? Uh, oh, build staircase down here. Boom. Now it should be reachable. Mm. Well, that's going up fast. Goblin didn't expect it to go that fast at this point. Sheesh. Oh. Hmm. Well, Goblin should be able to now not worry about cough for a little bit. Hmm. You know, Goblin's probably going to be you for a long time, so. Goblin needs monies. One Goblin needs to make high quality stuff every now and then. Goblin have one? Goblin build a lab yet? That's the antenna thing. Well, where's the lab? Where's the research lab? Well, Goblin can find out. Tech management lab. If there's a lab, it'll pop up here. Lab, it will show up here. They also have a lab. Hmm. This is a Goblin forgot to do the lab. Oof. Goblin will put that over here. Oh, the medical one's almost done. Cool. I'm gonna assign someone medical and just finish off now. What do you mean? That's Zoe right there. That's be regular Zoe? Zoe? Goblin has a... What? That would be... no. Jeez, that's annoying. Oh, whatever. Goblin doesn't want to do that to Zoe. No. No. Goblin already has a spear. All that. Must be a game glitch or something, or an error. Goblin's not gonna... Alright, so where's Goblin need to go explore? Goblin starts to explore this. This. There's a little bit left. Alright. Goblin knows where Goblin's gonna go next, so Goblin needs to go and make sure. Does Goblin have enough food, actually? No, probably not. Goblin's gonna grab some more food. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Goblin has a lot of blueprints these days. Let's see here. Goblin's gonna grab bread, because Goblin has a lot of that. That as well. Wait, Goblin is been complete, so Goblin will go and get that sword. Then go after Goblin. Hmm. sorry, Goblin's so quiet. Goblin has not streamed in so long, and Goblin's been busy with stuff. Ugh. Like, seriously, college just kept Goblin busy. Ugh. Goblin's now just been out of it. Apologies, everyone, for the silent treatment that Goblin didn't intend. Yeah, so once Goblin finishes exploring here, Goblin will over there and finish that area off as well. Goblin's just exploring just to finish off the most of the world map. That's really just it. Goblin just uses mount here, blah. Oh, that's strange, no recovery, okay. Dang, this area is pretty interesting. Goblin wish they did a bit more of these spire tower things, like maybe a secret combination lock or something to open a secret abandoned ruin. Only these builds usually just don't have anything to done when it comes to substance. I will see what they have though. At least when it comes to these ones in particular, these metal spire-like places. First one though that actually has a name to it. Yeah, like Goblin's main issue is the level design here. Goblin does design levels for like a basic rookie really. This feels like you do all these grand buildings, yet do nothing with the inside of some of the buildings. It's just a bit annoying. Goblin really. Seriously? And all this, what's that golden key chest? Please don't tell Goblin it's all golden key chests. Two golden key chests, so you can go. There's two golden key chests here, so don't have to mark that. E marker. That's the one that Goblin uses for like chests and all that Goblin can't open yet. Yeah, like it's not like there's not any cool items. It's like there's not enough actual fun creative things. Goblins liking like, come on, where's all the insides of these buildings? What's the story behind them? Because even Goblin feels like there's an important history here. They haven't shown anything of it. But they don't give you like special memory banks here for these locations. They don't give you much to work with when it comes to storytelling. Like, as a level designer, Goblin would actually request the artist to draw some sort of special, like, one piece wall to just there that has some text that players can interact with and just tell, like, some of the history of these buildings, not just, like, by design. Like, sure, this is well designed, level wise. It's actually fascinatingly well done. Goblin actually really liked it. Just like, it feels like it's missing, like, something. Like, the ability to explore inside, find maybe ancient golems that guard some sort of like secret golem pals that were created by the people who made these places that hide a great secret. Like I feel like there's so much to be done with this here, and yet they're just here with no lore context added. Like there's the journals and all that. Yes, you can interact with some people. Yes, the Goblin hasn't seen much information about these big metal buildings. Goblin doesn't get much information on them. It drives Goblin nuts. Goblin wants to know the lore. I'm saying that like Goblin know the lore. Uh, Good to fight those guys. Egg, egg, yay. Yay, yay. Ooh, journal. Ooh, you don't get to see these often anymore. Golem's having a fun time. Ooh, wait, the Victor guy? Ooh, Golem finally found his. Each of the bosses have their own diary things, and Golem hasn't been seeing many diaries from people these days anymore. Golem probably needs to, at this point, if Golem wants to find everything, look up on a map of where all the journals are, because Golem wants to get all the journal stuff, be it all in order. Golem pulls up the journals right now. And Golem still hasn't gotten this one here. Where's this one even at? But it's quite for you from the Castaway one that Goblin hasn't gotten yet. It's all Mercury's one. Lily has a few extra. Goblin hasn't gotten Zoe's. Zoe's one of those highest ones, etc. All of diaries Goblin hasn't gotten to yet. Yes, Goblin loves reading people's personal diaries. A Goblin steals from digital floating pads because apparently they just leave them lying around like that. But also, there's a lot of questions left by the fact of how in the world the castaway, which is probably Goblin, probably. Like, why would the castaway go out of his way to defeat just boss after boss now as part of the main quest stuff he does? Like, the quest just changed from, oh, go and do this, go and learn how to do this. It goes straight to, beat up this boss of this area as the next man. The hops between boss to boss now at this point. Please Goblin a bit confused why they chose to go to Nine Roof West and how to get people to explore areas. In a way that makes it so at least they have some idea of what's safer areas and what's not, etc. Goblins just get a golden key. Goblin got a golden key. Huh. Goblin could in theory go and open one of those chests now, finally. Really high value loot. I'm just gonna make sure nothing happens. Endless first. This way I talk to you. Let's see, so motivational leader passive skill. Or Elix, okay. That's gonna be an interesting passive skill to try and find a or get a power with. Ooh, wait, that's still really good though. Oh, full schematics now? Huh. Illinois has one of those now. Dang. Gunga. Great one. Alright, get that. That's the Goblin wished there was a way to increase the speed a flyer could fly and the swim speed of the swimmers. But Goblin really does find it annoying of how limited things work. Goblin just wants to beat crap out of these guys here. Okay. Good race. Good race. Cool. Egg. Egg two. Yep. If it was a larger zone, huge. How? Golden chest, isn't it? Oh, the silver key. Up picking silver chest. It doesn't break. It's be annoying to get that open. Not cheap. Oh! That one's called brick. Cool. Okay. You know what, Colin doesn't get to beat up bosses that much anymore these days. No wonder he's called Brick. Ish. Sheesh! What is that over it? Okay, Golin's gonna capture this guy, because he is sheesh brutal. What? No. One, you're not worth it. Just go down. Okay, get out. Screw off. One doesn't care you. Get out of the way. Go down. don't find me that bad. There you go. Oh, cool. Anyway, so Golem's gonna go down here, then wrap around. Hmm. You know, it's very interesting. So Zoe's like giving a copy of herself to Goblin every time Goblin goes in. Does the whole thing with Zoe. Every time Goblin completes the thing for her, Goblin gets a copy of her, etc. It's very interesting to think of the not Goblin's problem. Has Goblin gotten this one? Yep, Goblin's already has that one. What could be around that fix a fight with Goblin here? Hey, you know what? That's it. Goblin's not dealing with this bullcrap. Well, Goblin knows what all of those are. Oh boy. There's a dungeon here. Okay, Goblin needs to mark this part. The marker. Goblin's just gonna do dungeon. A dungeon mark. They are. I'll only use that for dungeon. Hmm. Boom, big boom, just a lot of powerful. Like, Goblin just got a lot of honey. A lot of honey. There we go. Oh, great, another boss. You know what, Goblin, go and beat him up, why not? Right down here. I could grab a skull, and that's... Yep, actually, Goblin can just... In theory... Yeah, that could be funny. Oh well. I'll mess it up, oh well. Ooh, Goblin could actually probably afford to try and capture him. I'll try hitting him with this if he resists. Can't get in. Get in. Blah 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 blah. Remarkable craftsmanship. Ooh, that's useful. It's a buried dungeon. Like, do they have dungeons that over time, if you're not quick enough, they'll just have dungeons buried? Yeesh, okay. Alright. Couple of cats. Yeah. Oh no, it's grab then. Yeesh. Mm, mm. Interesting, that's it. One here. Goes the one way up here, and A, go in the third one. I bet the goblin crab. That's one big egg. A huge problem. Yep, that's a boss egg, then legendary eggs. Yep, there was one, so that's why I know. Okay. Much goblin can grab. Goblin running out. Yep, goblin's running out of space. Wait, wrong way. Okay, Colin, how many eggs are there here? Special. What special method is it? What the? Thank you, Kits Metsoon, for the that bits or what? Kind of notification Goblin gets in so long since Goblin's gone. Sorry, Goblin's not used to this. What? Thank you for the gosh dang habit. The uh, yeah, thank you for the bits. Gosh dang habit. Uh, thank you for coming on stream. Goblin hopes you are enjoying it. If you feel free to look or do what you need, if you want to interact, feel free to. You'll call in the end. Everyone gets busy in life, and what's gosh, I know Goblin's inventory is too full. Alright, let's see. What can Goblin afford to give? Oh no, he has plenty of lava. Oh, doesn't need bones. No stone either. Okay, just blind Morgans and a key. Very good. Yeah, let's see here. Lock that. Pretty chill boots, yeah. And another egg. Guess the Goblin needs to go and drop off all these eggs now. Goblin has way too. Oh, okay, another. How many PAL critics are there on this thinking place? Oh, that left, which is probably just water, and actually, Goblin can probably finish that and go. Yeah, Goblin's gonna do that actually. Goblin's finish off mapping the area, and so Goblin's not gonna do anything, but he. Thank you for the bits as before. Goblin's done all the blabbering now. Now Goblin can blabber about Palworld and how Goblin's trying to map out the entire place now at this point. And also get strong enough to face the next boss. Goblin probably needs to stack up on ammo for Goblin's rifle boss. Who's the next boss again? Goblin needs to check again, but it was that's probably they have technology points available. Goblin can actually get that. No, that's weapon one. Goblin needs the next one up that Goblin needs. Production assembly line, right. Goblin needs 5 though, dang. To get the next thing, Goblin needs that many advanced technology points. Okay. Yeah, actually, how? You know what, Goblin's gonna check something here really quick. It's been so long, yeah. So, yeah, there you are. What have you been up to recently? Hmm. Owen Jabari, Evan here. Come on, what have you been up to recently? Oh, you've been playing. Oh, well, that's another that game. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Now, I'm checking that anonymously and not doing anything too weird. Oh, wait, Goblin's weird in general because Goblin makes no coherent sense of the social norms of humans. So Goblin often does things outside the norm. Goblin's gonna fuck a Goblin's mouth shut. Got that tore him online. Goblin's unhinged today. Hey, Goblin's hinge Goblin's head on a bit more actually and try and put a few screws back in. I was not Frankenstein's monster level screws loose, but wait, which version of Frankenstein's monster is Goblin thinking of? Definitely not Monster Commandos, because that's just downright stalkerish and creepy. Though he knew better. And Goblin even knows better than that. So Goblin probably be like Goblin knows Polish Bone, Misty is streaming, go and mod her chat, blah 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 blah. Have fun with it, and thank you for the head pat. Oh, she slows up. Goblin's model on the Flits. Free money pine. Very good. Queen Mask's wonky sometimes. Etymol's fine, blah blah. Back to game. Lane party. Isn't Misty streaming right now though? What's a lane party? Is Misty having a party right now? Or you're not watching Misty right now? Eh, not to respond. All knows last call in chat Misty was streaming. Eh, oh, what is that? A sheep mixed with an axolotl? Uh, okay, that's a vibe. Vibing the emote. You know, it's very interesting when fantasy creatures are mixed with an axolotl or any type of creature in general. People have been doing a lot of that. Like, have you guys seen like some of the axolotl dragons out there? The axolotl dragons are actually pretty cool in concept, in Goblin's opinion. You know what? Goblin's gonna do this one time. There's one in particular axolotl dragon picture. A goblin would date. If it was real, sadly, Goblin knows that Goblin will never find an axolotl dragon girl. No. Anyway, Carbonicle, Carbec, Carbec, Carbecano, Carbecano. Okay, Goblin needs to reach us. That's what's an impartecano. One word is that. In car carboncano. Carboncano. Oh, what? Ivy then is it because the picture Goblin saw was like, are you a there was so much misinformation on one world you're talking about what you are picture wise that Goblin's like you could be anything. Oh. Well, there's many different interpretations of that. Some are armadillos, some are literal just like Goblin's not gonna say what Goblin saw. Do not search what that is. Because some of them are not the eyes of humans, yeah. That would be a proper term for it. Not want to know what Goblin saw. Nope. Icewind Island, blah 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 blah. Goblins, okay, Goblins just filling out the map. Now, Goblin planning to head over here, so Goblin can go and yeah, mythical creatures are very cool in South America, huh? Specifically in the Brazilian, or is it like Chile area mythos section? Yeah. Goblin really needs to do like some more research on some of the myths out there, cause like, oh wait, Goblin hasn't planned that yet. Should Goblin do that? Goblin only has enough on plate, but Goblin wants to so bad. Oh, the Carbonicle is a creature on its own, and then the Imp is okay, okay, fair enough. Hmm, very good to know. Okay, Goblin needs thoughts from Polished Bones as well for this, because technically speaking, this is something that may interest Polished Bones mainly. Goblin doesn't know if you it's who are into stuff like D&D, etc., or Dungeons and Dragons if you've ever played that. Goblin does have a question now. Goblin is debating on it. Yeah, Goblin needs some second opinions. Goblin makes any calls. How can Goblin nag Polish to come back here? Well, Goblin's gonna check Misty's stream and see if he's on Misty's stream. Or if Polish Bones is, yeah, Misty is streaming, so Goblin could just nag on Misty's. But what's that loud sound? What's happening? What else is happening? Goblin's. Dang. Goblin never hears Goblin's Burrow laugh that loud. What in the world's making Goblin's Burrow laugh that much? Goblin's door is shut. Usually Goblin doesn't get them unless they're laughing really loudly. Sheesh. What made them? Okay, so it seems like Polish Bones is not there on Misty's stream. Dang it. Well. Hmm. Played one time. Oh, you're gonna play in a few weeks? That's very good. D&D is fun, depending if you enjoy. Like, it depends on how your DM handles it. Gollum make that clear. It all depends on the DM and how the DM plays things. If it's a DM that makes it all about roleplay and you love roleplay, you'll be good. But if it's not all about roleplay, it's more like about God was trying to think of a word for it. Other aspects, you may want to go with someone else, etc. as a DM. It all just depends on it. So that one should be fine. Oh no. Please who? What please? Actually no. All needs more cooling, it seems here. Now it should cool, right? Actually, no, it's not that. All needs to assign someone. Does he assign anything? Where's that cooling? Where's that cooling? Where's that cooling? Get over there. Uh, campaign is funny. Okay, so it's a fun one. As long as you make sure you have fun, that's all Goblin is saying you should make sure of. Okay. This cooling should. Okay, I should fix the issue then. There we go. Okay, now Goblin can. Didn't Goblin get a red egg? Yep, there it is. Alright, yep, Goblin's gonna quickly go and get it. Good. So come on. Where's the heat? Where's the heat? One. Heat. Go. Go and click someone. Go. Watching out, you go then. Watching have it. Goblin's gonna have to build it. Come on. What do you mean? Why they're doing this? What do you mean? It can't be built up there. But yeah, so sorry. To clarify what Goblin is thinking about, you enjoy the D&D stuff. If there was like a mechanic when it came to D&D, if there was a thing that allowed it, would you enjoy the idea of basically your race, when as you level up in your class and you get stronger, would you enjoy the idea of it basically get strong enough to the point where you evolve or your race evolves and transforms? Like you have alternate forms depending on factors and you basically get to evolve your race at certain stages. Would that be enjoyable? You mean Goblin can't build it here? Visit place. Hmm. Hmm. Fair enough, you're a bit more new to this stuff, so that would affect your perception of things. And of course, that's what's been being built. There, change. Goblin one here, so here, change. That was annoying. But yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's fair. What Goblin means is like, have you read the I was trying to think of like the webtoon Just a Goblin. Have you read that webtoon? The webtoon's like an online comic, basically. And it's for free to read actually. Or at least a certain number of pages is. Okay, it's a really good read actually, and Goblin enjoys it personally, but Goblin is biased. Goblin will not deny that. So, if you want to... Oh gosh, I haven't... Goblin needs some wood. Ah. Hopefully things will be safe. Hopefully it's got nothing bad. Seems a little hot now. Great. Goblin wins. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, basically there is some monster evolution happening for the characters within the world of just the Goblin. And it, like, Goblin is nice, but it's actually really well written. Written to a degree. Like, it's not perfect, but it's enjoyable, to say the least. It seems like, I don't remember, the Goblin place from Figura, pigs and all that somewhere. Goblin not place any of that. Hmm. And Goblin may not have placed things for non-heat needing or cooling spells. Yeah. Yeah. It should be enjoyable for you. Overall, all just a Goblin is a fun read. At least for Goblin. Goblin will not spoil anything. Yeah. Mm. It actually does deal with some heavy subjects enough. Very well handled manner. Like I'll just know you about the logistics of how well they handle things within it. I won't get it done after all the cold pouts hatch, but for now, all doesn't have a scene of place that way. But yeah, like some of the evolutions that happened for monsters was pretty cool. Like the evolution stuff that was not just a class, but another way for the characters to grow and get stronger. Goblin absolutely loved it to a degree where Goblin's like wanting to think about implementing that in the Goblin's own like tabletop RPG stuff, and so Goblin's like baiting on doing that right now. Goblin's mind. Main issue would be pulling it off, and so that's the main issue right now for Goblin. Yeah, Goblin put all these eggs here and just deal with hatching them later. Mm. Mm. Yeah, no, it could work. It's just like it depends on if people would find that fun mixing it alongside. Like So the main character gets some pretty cool upgrades when he evolves from being a goblin. A goblin in a sense, but he becomes a subtype of goblin, like a subspecies of goblin. Which goblin doesn't want to spoil what it is. What goblin wants to say. Just a goblin is like if goblin was allowed to. There's two things that goblin would want to do to make the like a really cool game. If goblin were to do it, would take the system mechanics of mixing of like the just the goblin comic comic webtoon. Goblin would take that and like Goblin wishes there was an anime or show about just a Goblin because it's like it's oh pretty well worked on. And then the other half would be, have you seen an anime? No, both often I max out my defense so I don't take damage. Have you seen that anime? That anime is hilariously enjoyable. If you have not seen it yet, Goblin would recommend it because that anime basically just has a regular everyday girl just enjoying an RPG with her friends, and she is bustedly overpowered because she maxed out her defense when she was distributing her stats, and it's just so funny. It's so funny. Oh yes, reincarnated as a goblin. Yes, Goblin loves that one. Yes, like that. Not like the same style manner. It's different type of storytelling evolution system, but yeah. No, Goblin has seen slime anime. Yeah, Goblin. Uh, Goblin brain. But yeah, those type of systems are always just so fun, and Goblin's like wondering, why haven't these implemented into a game yet, or even a tabletop RPG? Like, Goblin doesn't know any to do this. As far as Goblin's aware, at least. Goblin's seen a lot of RPGs these days. A flower, Goblin's gonna put away now. Wait, no, it would go over here. Yeah. Goblin's probably. Yeah, you know what? Goblin's gonna just add the whole monster evolution system into Goblin's Tabletop RPG at this point. It's gonna be interesting though figuring out how it works in Goblin's world, etc., and how it happens. Especially with the number of races Goblin has. Gosh dang nabbit, Goblin's now gonna have to find mutation ways for people to transform. In, it's so interesting playing all of that and adding all of that. Especially when Goblin has skeletons, zombies. How many playable races? Way too many races playable. Oh gosh. Oh, Goblin doesn't have nothing. Oh gosh, I have it. Yeah, yeah, that could work. Like, reality is Goblin's own personal tabletop RPG. If Goblins tried to get playtesters to help, but not all of them have time. That's one of the main issues Goblin has when it comes to finding tabletop RPG testers. That not everyone has time to do that type of thing. So it's a bit sad and annoying, but there's only so much Goblin can do. If Goblin's taking out this egg and just assemble this. Goblin will rotate it over here. This should fix the issue. If so, it's exposed to both of them. Right there. That should work. Hopefully they can safely hatch. I'll need to change it today. Yeah, people have lives and all that, and it's just like, Goblin doesn't blame people. It's hard to find play testers these days, which is absolutely fine. People get busy. The Goblin's like busy with college. Goblin hasn't had a chance to even work on any of the stuff Goblin wants to work on with how college has been actually. So Goblin has really no reason to really say anything. Goblin wishes a better way to handle it, but only so much Goblin can do. Basically, just do your best. That's what you can do. And if an opening finally happens where Goblin can actually pull off what Goblin wants to with it, Goblin's 100% gonna take it. It's just gonna be a while before that happens. Where is it? Oh, there. That much Goblin could. Alright, now. Goblin's gonna remove that quest because it's driving Goblin nuts and go. Now, while that's happening, Goblin has mostly explored. Goblin's gonna finally fill out all of this map here. Goblin's gonna use this fly over here, fill in all this, and probably get all of this filled out if Goblin has time to today. Oh yeah, people have lives. Casually, any casual boss there. Nope, no one's not there with that. Like, where is that? Yep, there's one right over there, the boss one. I'll failed to capture that one, sadly. I won't get that boss one another day. Looks like a few other ones Goblin wants to get. Hmm. Thank you for the head pat. Let Goblin go and do that. Hmm. Ah, let you model. You know, like, Goblin does need to figure out what to do. Goblin do. People love patting the Goblin. Yes, thank you, thank you. Goblin enjoys being treated like a pet. Totally. That's a joke, by the way. Do not take Goblin cereal. If you take Goblin cereal, go and eat some cereal. Yeah. Oh, is the stream lagging? Please don't stream. Is it getting close to the time frame when it would? No, it's not even that close yet. Is it lagging badly though? Connection unstable. Only need to close a few things to make this stay stable. Yeah, the stream's unstable. Oh. Shenanigans. Okay. Oh. Discord probably. Um. Okay, Goblin's gonna give it a break. Maybe that will. What? Goblin, get off the game for a second. Hmm. Yeah, thing there. Come on, stabilize, stabilize. Hmm. Ah, yeah, there it is. Upgrade message. Going to fade out. Important. Just wait on out for now since it's lagging so much. So, Goblin will say, is Misty still alive? Yep. What's going on the way, Misty? Thank you for watching. Raiding time. What? What do you mean Goblin can't raid Misty? You mean Goblin can't raid Misty? Of course, Goblin can't raid Misty. You know what Goblin will raid Fury? There you go. That took a bit. That was annoying. Bye.